Hi guys, good day. How you doing? This is your boy Only One Naked on Instagram, Naked Forest 20 on Twitter, and I just want to share my thoughts on Bitcoin with you, my own analysis. I've been wanting to do this ever since um we broke past 45K around that zone. Yeah, so let you guys know what I think about Bitcoin. So let's do a thorough analysis. You know, starting from the monthly time frame all the way down to lower time frame. So looking at um monthly time frame, you can see we have this particular monthly candle, and we have been taking lows upon lows upon lows. This February, we took out February lows. It's like how we took out March, April, and it's not hygienic for price action in the sense that if we are trending up, just like how we started trending up from, let's say, October 2020. And you can see price never came down to any monthly low at all. We just having, we didn't come back to the previous monthly low, just up, up, up. And this is very, very critical. And why is this happening? Looking at this, you can see we are already way, way overbought. We were above 70 all the way to 90. That's a lot on monthly time frame. So definitely we're gonna get a very, very massive drop in order for us to continue with this push to the upside. Yeah, and as expected. So potentially we might see our monthly candle bearish, you know, and then might see next month start giving us some bullish momentum. But then this is an uptrend on monthly time frame, but then we have to correct. We have to trade out of the oversold zone, just like how we overbought zone, just like how we went up, came back, went up, came all the way back inside. Same thing that happened here, on 2017, way overbought to 90, above 90. So we had this deep retracement, and then we're having this again now on 95 of the RSI. And you can see we are just gonna correct, to go up again. So it's a good thing because we need to come down to go up in this business, and you guys know about that. So it's a good thing we are seeing this correction, but then the difference between this and this is the volatility. You can see this had a lot of momentum in it, and that is because we have passed through this era. We've passed through this area. Now we are in an impulsive phase, and we are moving fast. So that's why the correction is happening fast as well. So going down to the weekly time frame, what can you see? Last week was bearish. Obviously, we broke out of this low last week, so definitely we're going to see some more push to the downside this week, as you can see, because we closed below that low, very, very strong close where we should broke past two previous weekly daily candles and weekly candles closure and all. So going down to daily time frame, initially I was looking at this structure for more like, oh, yes, let's see what's going to happen. But then price came all the way down to test the zone as well. But then it's fine. We know structure, and that's why we see some rejection here. Personally, I wanted to take a trade execution here for a long to go long here, but then just came down spike without giving me any entry. I didn't have any penny order, but I was just observant and getting to see what price is doing. So on daily time frame, you can see yesterday here was some bullish candle, but then this is no strong reversal candle, so we can't really bank on this. We need strong candles if we want to reverse, just like what happened here. You can see we had a strong bullish engulfing right there. And then, yeah, this didn't engulf any of this candle, left week up, week down. We are still bearish on Bitcoin. Let me just get rid of all of this. Still bearish looking on daily time frame. So going down to the 4-hour time frame, if you are considering investing in Bitcoin, this is what I want you to watch out for. If you are considering putting your money into Bitcoin now, and you want to start making money, and there's no point following all this world by the dip, because dip getting deep and all. But then basically using price action, this is a corrective movement coming to the downside, even if we have structure that we broke, retested, similarly we are in a structure. So looking at these two things, two ways you can look to invest in Bitcoin, especially using this forward chart going stop your way and not going lower. So we can just use this zone right here. We got this zone all the way back there from daily time frame. So I don't want the chart to be messy. I want it to be clear. So two ways. If price gave us a scoop and we get a scoop of right here, and then we have nice rejection around this zone on 4 hour time frame. You see 4 hour reversal candles. Right? It's a good time to buy and look to take profit at the high as well, right here. And then that is one. And then if price can come back there, that's one. So secondly, if we get a shift momentum, which means we break out of the structure, impulsively want to see strong candles, talking about candles like this in terms of being bullish, and then we came back to retest that zone, then definitely we want to see that move up because we have now higher highs and we're creating higher lows, so that's an uptrend. But for now, this is bearish and it's not really advisable to buy because they say buy the dip and people with no experience of technical analysis are just buying and all. Okay, so don't forget to hit the like button if you like this video and follow me for more. I will be posting more of my analysis and also see you guys at the top.